Now we can do this. Finally, we can do this. Let's do it. All right, so just want to go over today's price action a little bit. So it's Monday. It was Monday, August 25th, 2025, and Sunday open, as you can see with our NWOG coming down. Engineering equal highs at London high, midnight open, above midnight open. Then we got some other equal highs inside, still in the middle of in the middle of London, and you keep retracing all the way till basically pre-market. This is the first presented. It's on a 5-minute. And so what we do end up having is this market maker buy model based on just the Monday candle, basically. Open, weekly open, boom, equities opens. We get the S&T down here because ES never ran these lows, these pre-market equal lows, where NQ does. Boom, a little bit of chop around, throw people off, and targeting equal. Well, it's already hit, but targeting these equal highs, midnight open. Finally, these equal highs, running back up into the NWOG, taking out the Sunday open high, and then creating S&T on the 15-minute, and then PM session. Basically, you throw standard deviations off of the S&T 5-minute, and PM session giving, giving like choppy delivery, but logic delivering nonetheless. And as you can see on this 5-minute, what ended up happening is we finally closed underneath the NWOG after SMTing above it, tagging out the weekly the high. There's SMT up here as well, which I can't believe I didn't note, but that was obvious. We did have previous day's high within reaching distance on NQ. The other two are not close at all. NQ is a strength leader. And then as soon as we break below, we have the breaker wicking up into it. Also on the other side of the NWOG, and then breaking down, finally creating 130, breaking down 130 has the first presented, the PM first presented, and this is where things got a little bit wonky. We give this into, this ended up being, this is an hourly unicorn, bullish unicorn with this line and this over here. I can show you. So the breaker, bullish breaker, inversion for value gap, some sort of BPR as well. So as soon as we got into here, I'll show you on the 1-minute. As soon as we got into there, boom, what did we create? We creating this, take those off. We're creating, okay, we get 130 opening price, wax down, creating this like BPR right here. So basically market buy right here, right in this level right here. And anticipating for this first presented in this like whole signature based on the higher time frame to then run us up into like here and then into here. Now the one thing I didn't like was there was literally no SMTs on any time frame down here. All the SMTs were up here, and the smart money reversal was already in place. We also had not had any standard deviations based off of it for any type of deeper retracement, deeper meaning higher retracement. And then but I couldn't really manage this thing because it's like I got to go back out to the shop. I was just teaching on now for like in Lucia for like an hour during my lunch break, and then I come in and I see a quick thing and I try to micro slows. All right, let me just get in, and then I'll just like set my stop and then just like see what happens on the phone in the shop. So as soon as we basically, I didn't like the fact that we didn't just keep displacing out of here. Like we took our time. Okay, now we're inside the macro, 2 o'clock. Okay, we run back into it. In all honesty, if this was gonna be like a clean trade, like low resistance, okay, we get one run back into it at 2 o'clock inside the macro. I don't want to. I want to see it get out of it and just continue from that point. Okay, and the fact that we came back to down one more time. Okay, we're still respecting CE of the PM first presented. displacement up. This was our last chance, basically. And the fact that we were taking for a long time in here gave me no confidence that this thing was going to go. I mean, this price action, this delivery is very, very back and forth. Even though it goes, it's not clean. So this is our last chance, and of course we get rolled over, and I was like, okay, there's nothing else I can do in here. I'm in the shop anyways, like, just gonna wait for something more to show itself. So, if you look at this thing though, all through. What's up, Amrita? If you look at the first PM first presented, we get above it. As soon as we get below it, we don't go back above it. And then this right here, boom, 3 o'clock, 3 o'clock macro. Can't get our bodies above it. And then was this was a good shot right here. So 5-minute shot up here was gonna be basically with this anywhere up into here, but it's gonna be, I guess, 130. You could have done it. Boom, and then yeah, that would have been good. You would just have to trust the whole situation, trust the NWOG. I'm not gonna. I mean, that's not even that much. Just literally nothing. You could have even done it above the high, but no, you could. That's fine, man. And based on that, you take one off at 2, and then you take another one off at 4, and like, my lordship, that would have. That's crazy. So, anyway, you had that. The next high probability trade am I can do? Alright, so look at this one. Okay, get the BPR, whack above, can't, boom. Okay. Now as soon as we get up into here, you suck your short. Short. Stop both here. What? Alright, one second, Amrita. It's okay. It's alright. Aren't you going to bed? Isn't it bedtime? Don't worry about this. Oh. You wanna sit in my lap or something? Wow. These ones are weight, right? It's beautiful. It's run away. It's beautiful on me. It run away. He's gonna go get it for sure. So we get that, and then you basically just shorting down to, I don't know, I guess, who knows where. Standard deviations, you really trust them. And you could have done here, you could have done here. So that's that one. What am I doing? Another thing I wanted to go over was this. Oh. Wanted to go over this, what's the Asia trade? Just kind of did, but anyways, oh yeah. So, coming into when I was watching the morning session, or at least the opening range, the first hour of trading, shall we say, I had the lines here drawn out because like, okay, that looks likely that that's where clean like liquidity is. Like there's nothing in here that I can really see. And then as soon as equities opens and we get the SMT down here, like, okay, that's what looking even better that like, okay, buy side is a draw. Like at least to here, here, and then here, you know what I'm saying? Midnight open at least. Also CE of the RTH gap by 10 o'clock. I mean, for Lord's sakes, look at that thing. But anyways, the fact that we don't even get a first presented. I mean, that's not a first presented because it didn't leave the range of the candles before it, right? There is no first presented for value gap today. I mean, these are tiny little things that are not first presented. I mean, sure, they're tiny little for value gaps. You can mark them out, but they're not really anything. So we didn't get a first presented for value gap. We didn't get any clean price action here. This was just like literally choppiness to like just make people confused, and then it goes and runs. And at that point, what else can you do? Then if you wanted to get on board, it was gonna like run against you. It was gonna make you really feel not confident about the trade, and then that was it anyways. So this is a huge thing to. This is a huge like learning curve about acceptance and about like calmness and about what I'm trying. What's the right word? Just about knowing your model and then like trusting your trusting trusting the way you look at price, trusting your model that it presents itself enough for you to make plenty of money, and so that if you have inklings of a draw, but the but the order flow is very messy, that it doesn't give you any surety to like get on board, it doesn't show you where you would get on board, well then the thing just chops to the draw without you. And there's nothing, and and there's nothing wrong with that. There's no hard feelings about that because what you're looking for a draw and an entry. You're looking for a draw and you're looking for order flow to be like, here, look at me, take me. When there doesn't offer you anything in here, say even if you are having a bullish bias, it doesn't offer you anything in here, and you still enter long, you are going to be pretty damn nervous this whole time. And what kind of habits is that going to um generate? What kind of habits are you generating from that? That is not where it's at. So it was a good day in the sense that I saw the draw likely, no order flow offered. That's fine. Come back, come back later, come back tomorrow, and beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day. And then Asia got a little bit wacky. I don't really know what the heck's going on, but hourly SMT into the hourly like VPR. Yeah. No, I have no idea where the heck this draw wants to go. Like for today, I mean, basically the only equals I can see are down here. So maybe we just run down here, but it's end of last week of August. We'll see. Oh, good job.